Good evening, everybody, or day, depending on where you're at in the world. This is Nova Prime coming at you with another video review. This time we're going to be looking at Transformers Power of the Primes DNA 07 Predaking Upgrade Kit. Now, what you're seeing in front of you is DiveBomb in the standard configuration, in his out-of-the-box configuration. As you can see, it is with the stock wings. And we are also going to be comparing him to the knockoff of Predaking coming out, which I have affectionately nicknamed Predaking. And so, without further ado, let's get on with the review. Okay, so here on the left we have the official Hasbro Takara Power of the Primes DiveBomb. And he does have his standard wings. And as you can see, I have not applied the labels to him whatsoever. And here on the right, we have the knockoff of DiveBomb. And his wings, actually the company who makes him has actually knocked off the DNA upgrade kit and just included those wings with him. And this is where I'm kind of torn on the knockoff versus the upgrade kit. Whereas the knockoff, the wingtips are a little better looking versus the upgrade kit, but I will cover that in just one moment. There's also a few changes to the actual mold. Whereas right here on the fist, they actually rotate, and then this actually folds up to where you can fold the fists in, versus on the official Hasbro Takara one, you just flip the wrists in to the mold. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back with you. I had to shut my studio door because my neighbors decided to come outside and carry on a conversation. So anyway, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and replace the stock wings with the upgrade kit on the Hasbro / Takara DiveBomb. And it is real easy to do. What you want to do is go and take DiveBomb, turn them around, and you're going to unclip the wings right there, and then you're just going to pull, and they should come right off. And then take the other side, do the same, and then set those aside. And now the wings, they are pretty hard to mess up. You can't really put them on the wrong side. So what you're going to do is just going to take them, clip them on like that, and clip them into place. And repeat for the right side or left side, depending on how you're following this video. And there you go. You have an upgraded DiveBomb. Now, the one thing you will notice is that the official DNA upgrade kit, the wingtips on DiveBomb are longer than the knockoff. And they actually have some colored detail on them. Whereas if you look on the knockoff, they are all just that mustard yellow / gold color. And here we are going to do a side-by-side view. Okay. So there you can see with the wings spread out what they look like. And with this upgrade kit, with the DNA upgrade kit, I did apply some repo labels to him, although I did put them on backwards, but oops. And another key difference on the knockoff versus the official, whereas these accordion out to lock into place, these actually, the front pieces come down and then you have to lock them into place. Now, me and my buddy have been having a debate over which is heavier. I tell him that I think the Hasbro Takara one is heavier, and he thinks the knockoff is heavier. I will put that to rest here very shortly when I actually get a small scale. And now for the combined mode, there is also a couple of differences to the molds as well, and I will show those off once I get them transformed into their arm mode. Okay, so I now have these in their respective limb modes. As you can see, this is the DNA fist, and with this it has the actual knuckle dusters that fold out of the fist. Whereas on the knockoff, the knuckle dusters are built in, however the knot is predominant. And the fingers, they're more humanoid on the knockoff than on the DNA upgrade kit. They look more humanoid, whereas the DNA, it looks more bestial and more akin to the actual how Predaking should look. With the DNA, you do have finger splaying, and as well as on the knockoff, you can do finger splay also a little bit. Both of them do include the backhand slap. And on the DNA one, it has 1, 2, 3 points of articulation. Whereas on the knockoff, the digits have 1, 2, as well. It also has 3 points of articulation. Also, as you can see, with them side by side, the official Hasbro Takara one, you can see where DiveBomb's beast mode / robot arms are flat, and the ones on the knockoff, they are actually at an angle, and you cannot get them to sit flat, which to me, it's not a real big deal breaker, but to some it might be. And no, I have not put the labels on my my DiveBomb versus the NotBomb. Alright, and next we are going to go ahead and then combine and put these on Predaking itself. So stand by and I'll be right back. Okay, and now we got him combined into Predaking mode. And I also got another upgrade kit in today from Deep Space Arsenal. It is the Cannon Extender / Bigifier. Just to show you the difference, here is the knockoff cannon. That comes